Dzień dobry wieczór wszystkim, z tej strony Szalona Fretka i dzisiaj sobie znowu zagramy w Obliviona. Niestety, czy stety, nie wiem, mam pojęcia w ogóle. Ale no trochę nie chce mi się już grać w Obliviona.
With all due respect, sire, there must be another way. The risk is too great.
I know the risk. I was at Kavach. But there is no other way. We have no choice.
The Countess will never agree to it.
She will. She must.
Very well. The blades are, as always, at your disposal.
Ah, here you are. I have good news, of a sort.
Yes. Let's see what she thinks of your plan.
What do you need, friend?
You're back, and you've got the great stone. You did. I can count on you. I never thought to see a great welkin stone, as beautiful as all the old tales tell. But of course its beauty is a mask for its deadly power, like everything crafted by the Aelids. Now, we need only one more item, and we'll be ready to open a portal to Manca Cameron's realm. I should have seen it sooner. It's the counterpart to the Great Welkin Stone, just as the first two were the opposed powers of the Daedra and the Divines. Welkin stones contain the concentrated power of Mundus. Their counterparts are sigil stones, which are used to hold open Oblivion gates. A great sigil stone, then, is what we require. You're not going to like it. Joffrey doesn't like it. The Countess of Bruma certainly isn't going to like it. Great sigil stones are the anchors of great gates. The kind of gate the mythic Dawn opened at Kavach. The kind of gate the mythic Dawn wants to open here to destroy Bruma. I said you weren't going to like it. The risk is great, I know. I was at Kavach. I saw the terrible power of the Daedric siege engine. But we have no choice. The only way to recover the Amulet of Kings is to allow the mythic Dawn to proceed with their plan to attack Bruma. No. I'll lead the defense of Bruma myself. If I am to be Emperor, it's time I started acting like one. Remember when we first met in Kavach? I told you that I didn't want any part of the gods' plan. I still don't know if there is a divine plan, but I've come to realize that it doesn't matter. What matters is that we act, that we do what's right when confronted with evil. That's what you did at Kavach. It wasn't the gods that saved us, it was you. Were you acting for the gods? I don't know. But now, it's my turn to act. Please, my friend, I need your judgment, not your obedience. I explain myself to you so you understand me, and so you can explain to the Countess. I'm afraid she may take a bit more convincing than you. Good. Have her meet me in the Chapel of Talos for a council of war. That seems a fitting place to make such desperate plans.
Okej. Teraz jest obrona, na szczęście. I to jest już... Jest zająć życie, koniec gry. I idzie... Dobra. Tu na szczęście. Nie chce mi się iść, tak szczerze mówiąc, z buta. A to zapis. Okej. Wchodzimy se tu. Już tak szczerze mówiąc widziałam po no trochę statystykach, że już no tak średnio chcecie no dodatki jak i Obliviona.
Good day to you. Greetings. What news from Cloud Ruler Temple? Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass? Look, there's no need to be rude. I just thought it might have been interesting to you. desperate plan indeed. This prince? Emperor? Martin would risk my whole city to gain a great sigil stone? This is the only way to stop this invasion from Oblivion? I must confess, you are the first person to speak of victory against these Daedra. This war has seemed hopeless to me, but what else was there to do but hold on and wait for a hero to arise to save us? And now it seems there is an heir to the throne after all, hidden at Cloud Ruler Temple. And perhaps a hero as well? You avoid answering my question. Very well. Don't think I doubt you. The rulers of Bruma have long had dealings with Cloud Ruler Temple. We know whom they serve. I will meet Martin at the chapel. When all is ready, I will order my men to stop closing the gates and prepare for battle.
No okej, jakaś baba dołączyła. Gdzieś tam chce chyba nas zaprowadzić. No i co, babo, gdzie idziemy? Aha. Ok.
Your Highness, I am Nerina Carvain, Countess of Bruma, at your service.
There is no need for any formality at this time. I am not emperor yet, and I am quite new to this notion of being heir to the throne. Thank you for coming. I know I am asking for a great deal of trust, but this is the only way. I would not suggest it otherwise.
Your champion has already explained the situation to me. I have agreed to it. We will not win this war through caution.
You have a rare gift to know when desperation is the path of wisdom. I will do everything in my power to defend your city, my lady.
If Bruma falls, the Empire falls with us. So be it. I will call out my militia if necessary, but must we truly stand alone? I don't think we can survive the Daedric onslaught. So be it. Bruma's fate is in the hands of the gods now, and yours. Bird, deploy the troops for battle.
Okej.
As you command, Countess.
Przesuwać się i idziemy na wojnę, ja pierdzielę. Nie będziemy się opierdzielać. Okej. Która mi tak...
For the Emperor! Huzzah for the Emperor!
Dobra, idziemy.
For the Emperor!
Dobra, 9. Teraz gdzie musimy się udać? Tutaj, w tą stronę, okej. Jak coś nie będę ogrywała dodatku, bo osobiście mi się nie chce. Ten... Stwierdziłam to na ogłoszeniach. Jak coś. No bo wiecie. I ten, bierzemy to. Dobra. No okej. Po zdobyciu wielkiego kamienia pieczęci, wrota zamknęły się, wybawiliśmy bitwę pod brumą, bla bla bla.
My sword for the dragon.
Przepraszam. Okej, jesteśmy po chwilowym cięciu znowu. I zagadujemy do niego.
I have everything in place for the ritual. I'll open the portal whenever you're ready. I don't know what you'll find in Cameron's paradise. I do know the portal I create through the Mysterium Xarxes ritual will close behind you. You'll have to find another way back. I believe that Manka Cameron acts as the anchor for paradise, just as a sigil stone anchors an Oblivion gate in place. Kill Manka Cameron, and you will unmake his paradise. Shall I open the portal to paradise? Are you ready? Farewell, my friend. Our fate is in your hands. Bring back the Amulet of Kings. Brace yourself.
Okej, zrobił nam tego teleporta. W końcu. Jestem w tym całym raju, portal zamknął się za mną, muszę znaleźć Mankara, bla bla bla, dobra. Dałaś mi tego... Boże Chryste. Gnoja.
So, the cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last. You didn't think you could take me unawares, here of all places, in the paradise that I created. Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata in the old tongue, a vision of the past and the future. Behold the savage garden, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny, to rule over Tamriel Reborn. If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long. Lift your eyes to Kairek Agayala, my seat at the pinnacle of paradise. I shall await you there.
You destroyed the sigil. Talk or not as you choose, but you will listen. There is but one way out of the garden. I guard that path. You will travel that path, and it will bring me honor to defeat you. But you shamed my kin at Ganona. To bring you into my service, that would also bring me honor. So I offer you a choice. Would you confront me in battle, or offer me service? Your mind follows the simple path, the choice of an animal. But you have courage at least. You will fail, mortal. And then where will you be? Dead and nothing.
Okej, trzeba go kropnąć.
A ty przejdźmy.
No, przejdę, spokojnie. Au. No. No i co? No i co, pajacu? No. No dobra. Mamy orkowy, ja pieprzę. Mam okowy wybrańców, czy jakoś tak, muszę znaleźć drzwi do zakazanej groty i zobaczyć co bla bla.
Taki gościu, będzie coś, to zwróć się, żeby ci pomóc.
Okej.
How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The principalities have sparkled as gems in the black reaches of Oblivion since the first morning. Many are their names and the names of their masters. The cold harbor of Meridia, Periite's quagmire, the 10 moon shadows of Mephala and Dawn's beauty, the princedom of Lorcan, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortals. Yes, you understand now. Tamriel is just one more Daedric realm of Oblivion, long since lost to its prince when he was betrayed by those that served him. Lord Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright. He comes to liberate the occupied lands. Ask yourself,
Moment, tylko założę te rękawiczki całe. Momencik. Okej.
how is it that mighty gods die, yet the Daedra stand incorruptible?
Okej. Ja jestem w zakazanej grocie, muszę znaleźć drogę przez coś tam, idziemy dalej.
How is it that the Daedra forthrightly proclaim themselves to man, while the gods cower behind statues and the faithless words of traitor priests? It is simple. They are not gods at all. The truth has been in front of you since you first were born. The Julianos, Dibella, and Stondar are all Lorcan's betrayers, posing as divinities in the principality that has lost its guiding light. What are scholarship, love, and mercy when compared to fate, night, and destruction? The god you have tricked you for ages. Why do you think your world has always been contested ground, the arena of powers and immortals? It is Tamriel, the realm of change, brother to madness, sister to deceit. Your false gods could...
You wear the bands, but you're no prisoner. Who are you? What are you doing here? Can you really do it? Can you bring this eternal nightmare to an end? Can you defeat Mankar Cameron and free all the souls of the poor fools who followed him? Listen, I can help you. You need my help if you are ever to leave the Forbidden Grotto. I was at the sack of Kvatch. They had no chance. We took them by surprise, and we carried the walls in the first assault. But they fought on anyway, desperately. They seemed to think this decadent, mundane world of theirs was worth defending. I was slain after the battle was over. 3 townsfolk hiding in the cellar attacked me when I entered their house, hunting down survivors. They tore me to pieces, although I have no doubt they were immediately killed by my companions. I've had plenty of time to ponder my deeds since I came here. Ponder and regret. an eternity of regret. For my weakness, the Master sent me here to torture my former comrades who showed similar ingratitude for his gift of eternal life. No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this grotto. The doors will not open, and there is no other way out. I can remove them, but I will need time. The Dremora Overseer will be here any minute to check up on me. You need to play along until he leaves. Just act like a prisoner, and do as I say. Once Orthe leaves, we can find a quiet spot to remove these bands. Good. Follow me, and don't worry. You can trust me.
Okej, a chciałam go zaatakować, nie?
But if a god can die, how does his heart survive?
What's going on here?
He is Daedra! Tamriel Daedra!
A prisoner, sent in by...
This heart is the heart of the world. For one was made to satisfy the other.
Cages with them.
You all remember this.
Kinreeve, sir.
It is in
this
every
prisoner
legend.
was sent in by Cathatet for questioning. I was about to
Daedra
begin.
cannot die. So your so-called gods cannot erase him from your minds completely.
Nothing escapes your vigilance, Kinreeve. Cathatet wondered as well. This is why he sent her for questioning.
Well, carry on.
Of course, Kinreeve. Prisoner, into the cage, now. There's no way for me to cross, but the Master's immortality does have its uses. I will distract the Dremora for as long as I can.
Damir powiedział, że spotka się ze mną w głębszej części jaskini, gdzie będzie mógł usunąć okowy wybrańców, moich nadgarstków, muszę bla bla bla. Tutaj. Okej. I gdzieś chciał typa. Teraz znajdź typa, nie? O. Coś tu jest. Chyba to tu. Chyba.
Let's get this over with!
Okej. O. Okej. Chyba tu trzeba iść. Ta?
You made it. I didn't think you'd have any trouble. Let's get these bands off you. There. You're not a prisoner of the Forbidden Grotto any longer. Let me come with you. Let me help you kill Mankar Cameron. I am not without power. I am no match for Mankar Cameron, but perhaps together we can find a way to defeat him. Lead on!
Well done, champion. Your progress is swift and sure. Perhaps you will reach me after all. You think I mock you? Not at all. In your coming, I hear the footsteps of fate. You are the last defender of decadent Tamriel. I am the midwife of the mythic dawn, Tamriel reborn. I welcome you if you truly are the agent of fate. I tire of the self-styled heroes who set themselves in my path only to prove unworthy in the event.
You're pathetic! Wow! The pain redeemed! Ha!
O, dobra, jest coś tutaj. Na szczęście. Oto zapis. A co trzeba zrobić? A gdzie to jest, można wiedzieć? Dobra. Chyba w tą stronę. Chyba. O Jezus Maria. O, ktoś tu jest, bo tak by the way.
You did not expect to see me again, did you? You have no grasp of the power that my father has at his command. You think you can stop us? Soon Mehrunes Dagon will walk upon Tamriel for the first time since the Mythic Age, and our victory will be complete. Come. My father is waiting to welcome you to Karak Agayalor.
To będzie chyba konkretna wojna. Coś mi się wydaje. Moment. Proszę mi dać moment. Dobrze. Bo ja potrzebować się wyleczyć. Dobra. Nie idziemy. No dobra. Siema. Idę ci naklepać.
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel. You were the last gasp of a dying age. You breathed the stale air of false hope. How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The walls between our worlds are crumbling. The mythic dawn grows nearer with every rift in the firmament. Soon, very soon, the lines now blurred will be erased. Tamriel and Oblivion rejoined, the mythic age reborn. Lord Dagon shall walk Tamriel again. The world shall be remade. The new age shall rise from the ashes of the old. My vision shall be realized. Weakness will be purged from the world, and mortal and immortal alike purified in the refiner's fire. My long duel with the Septims is over, and I have the mastery. The Emperor is dead. The Amulet of Kings is mine. And the last defender of the last ragged Septim stands before me, in the heart of my power. Let us see who at last has proved the stronger.
Udało mi się tego Pimposława ogarnąć. Dobra, poszedł. Poszedł. Teraz biorę to. Biegniemy! Biegniemy! O Boże! O! Dobra. Udało mi się zabić tego Pimposława po jego śmierci, stworzony przez jego raj. Rozpadł się. Jestem w świątyni władcy chmur z amuletem królów w dłoni. Muszę oddać amulety Martinowi. Okej.
Blades, do homage to Martin's champion.
You found a way back. Does this mean... You did it. You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings. Belongs to me. The Amulet of Kings. So you and Joffrey have said. If it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of Kings. Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny. And no man can deny his destiny. I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kavach. But it is one thing to talk of becoming Emperor, and quite another to actually be the Emperor. Not yet. Until we light the Dragonfires, the gates are open and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Rakato. He waits for us in the Imperial City. Chancellor Rakato is the head of the Elder Council. The Council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority. Let's go to the Imperial City at once, before the enemy can recover from Manka Cameron's death.
Okej. Czyżby to już był ten ostatni questik? Oby było ten... Oj. Oby tak.
Congratulations on your victory, Mom.
Spoko. Dobra. Sorry, że mam teraz taki ten dziwny głos, ale mniejsza z tym. Chyba się przeziębiłam, ale mniejsza z tym. Dobra. Teraz gdzie trzeba się udać? Tu. Tak, więc lecimy w to miejsce. Więc tu. Idziemy prosto. Chodzimy tu. Idziemy prosto. Dobra.
Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
Everything is...
Przybyliśmy do komnaty rady. Muszę oficjalnie przedstawić sprawę Martina, kanclerzowi Okatogowie Rady Starszych.
I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the imperial throne in detail. Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council, I accept your claim to the imperial throne. We should arrange...
Chancellor Rakato, the city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier. We have an emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the emperor. To the Temple of the One.
Cesarskie miasto jest zagrożone, bla bla bla. Lecimy. Chyba przez przypadek swojego zdzieliłam pół. Dobra, lecimy, nie śpimy, kuźwa. Dobra. Gin! Gin, ta! Parszywe mędy! Wypieprzać! Bro! Dobra, gdzie muszę się udać jak najszybciej? Dobra. Nie mogę się przeteleportować, muszę iść z kapcia. O nie! Najgorzej. Nie będę się z nimi bawiła, bo nie chce mi się. Jakiś Dagon jest tutaj, bariera między otchłanią została zniszczona, musimy jakoś pokonać Dagona i trącić go z powrotem do otchłani. Okej. O Jezus, jakie to wielkie bydle. Myślałam, że to będzie...
We're too late. Mehrunes Dagon is here. Lighting the dragon fires will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from Oblivion are gone. I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him, but now that he is physically here in Tamriel, they have no power to actually destroy him. Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains his divine power. But how to use this power against Dagon? The amulet was not intended as a weapon. I have an idea, one last hope. I must reach the dragonfires and the Temple of the One. You'll just have to trust me. I know now what I was born to do, but I'll need your help. I have to get past Mehrunes Dagon somehow. Then I'll do the rest. Lead on, my friend.
Dobra.
I'm with you.
Lecimy, majster. O Jezus, mamy swojego pizgła. Znowu. Chłopie, nie baw się z nimi, bo kropniesz. Debilu. Ja pitole, co za chłop. Na szczęście tutaj tam zapisano. Dobra. Jeszcze raz, no spokojnie. No spokojnie. Spokój mnie może tylko uratować. Na chwilę obecną.
I do what I must do. I cannot stay to rebuild Tamriel. That task falls to others. Farewell. You've been a good friend in the short time that I've known you. But now I must go. The dragon waits. The amulet is shattered. Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the amulet of kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion forever. The last of the Septims passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father and my father's fathers. The third age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
What happened? Where's Martin? I must congratulate him. Mehrunes Dagon is defeated. Cast back into Oblivion. We've won! What do you mean, gone? We saw the temple dome explode. The avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin? The joined blood of kings and gods. The amulet of kings. The divine power of Akatosh. Then Martin is gone. Yes, sealed forever. Mehrunes Dagon and his ilk can never threaten Tamriel again. Martin is dead, but he died an emperor and a hero to rival Tiber Septim. This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin Septim. What an emperor he might have made. His sacrifice was necessary, but it leaves the Empire without an emperor. I don't know what happens now. There are troubled times ahead for the Empire. But now is not the time to worry about the future. Let's just give thanks that we're alive! In my capacity as Lord High Chancellor of the Elder Council, I hereby proclaim you Champion of Cyrodiil. And, as a small token of gratitude for your service to the Empire, I have ordered a suit of Imperial Dragon armor made for you. Imperial Dragon armor is normally worn only by the Emperor himself, but you deserve no less, champion. We are now the stewards of the Empire. We can hold the Empire together in the short term. But to be honest, I don't know what will happen. The provinces have been restive for years, even before the latest crisis. With no legitimate claimant for the Dragon Throne, troubled times lie ahead. You have earned the highest rank possible in the Order of the Dragon, the illustrious Order of Imperial Knights, founded by Tiber Septim himself. It is a high honor. Only 6 other champions have been awarded in the history of the Empire. I know he's gone. As the Chancellor of the Elder Council, my concern now is how to choose his successor. The dragon will stand forever as a memorial to what you and Martin did for all of Tamriel.
Okej, i chyba tutaj w tym momencie skończyła się tak jakby podstawka. Więc ten... no ten... Dzięki za oglądanie oczywiście tej serii. No... Niemożliwe, że nie będzie dodatków. Bo nie chce mi się osobiście robić. Więc dzięki wam za oglądanie, trzymajcie się i no do kolejnej serii, czyli Gotika, więc dziękuję za oglądanie, trzymajcie się i do następnej serii, bajo.